In this video, let's discuss about the most oftenly asked question by the student community is this. Sir, how to make money? There are people who have built skills. They ask this question. How to make money with my skills, sir? Right? It is very, very important. Those of you who have asked this, the first type of question, which is how to make money. If you are asking this question, this means one thing. One thing is that you are just about interested or excited to make some money. The second thing is could be like you might be having some financial needs and you are like so fed up with the life, and with out of desperation you might be asking this. But if I have to tell with my experience, with just the interest and with the desperation, money doesn't come, right? So money can come only with the skills, right? It is very, very important that you need to understand. You've got to take out just your excitement and interest and take your desperation. So what requires money is your ability to receive the money in the right state, understanding that it requires the real-time work to get the money, right? It requires the real-time practical skills to get the money. If you understand that, then make sure that you watch till the end. So I'm going to give you a lot of ideas in this particular training to make you understand once you have the skill, how is that you actually can turn the skills into streams of income, right? That is highly, highly possible. But let's make sure that you stay till the end, commit to that point, and it's very important. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel and get the information, get ready to integrate it and implement this knowledge. Okay, so let's go and get started with this particular thing. So one thing that what you have to understand is the difference between three important things. That is, number one is money. Number two is about what is money, what is income, and what is wealth, right? Money is like droplets of water, right? But if droplets of water comes together in a stream, then it becomes income, right? What is wealth? Wealth is like a river. Wealth is like an ocean, right? It is abundant, right? And it is ever expanding ocean, right? So it's beautiful. Rivers start joining in, right? So all the water starts joining into the ocean and it becomes more and more. The possible streams of income starts coming and joining into the ocean, and ocean keeps on becoming abundant and wealthy. So ultimate objective of you becoming independent should be like generating the wealth, not just the money, right? Because one thing that you have to understand, so poor work for money, droplets of water. So rich make money to work for them, where the money starts becoming income and income starts becoming passive, and then it starts becoming a stream of income that feeds the ocean, right? So ultimately, so you need to focus on building a wealth, a long-term wealth, right? So that is possible by you understanding how do you take your skills and start generating income that turns into start generating money that turns into income and that turns into wealth. So you need to understand how do you actually do this in sequence. Many people struggle. If you see today with any skills, let's take some examples of skills, like could be photography as a skill, right? There are people who actually do photography just for the sake of hobby. So if you think that you can make money through a hobby, it's impossible. It has to solve a problem. So people actually give money in the marketplace today only for two reasons. Number one is that if they get a hope that their problem gets solved, or number two is when their problem gets solved, they are willing to exchange money with you, right? Only for two reasons, right? You need to understand, like if you're doing it for yourself as a hobby and it gives you like immense joy, then probably that will not be turned into income. So in order to make it into an income, it has to solve a problem. This is very, very important fundamental foundation that you need to understand. It has to solve a problem. And here is something different, right? Like for example, if you consider the skill, so where are you applying that and in what level are you applying that, right? Like as I said, photography, there are a lot of hobbyist photographers, right? So if you just become that, so probably you're going to enjoy that, but you're not going to build a career out of it, right? But there are a lot of people who are doing a normal studio in a city with a decent income, right? They're just having income. So, but there are a lot of celebrity photographers who are literally building wealth from there, right? So that is what you need to understand. With the same set of skills, there are different categories of people. If I consider the skill of singing, there are a lot of people who are just singing in functions for their enjoyment, for their passion and stuff like that. But many people go behind this, right? Like, I'm interested in this passion. But one thing you have to understand, if passion doesn't convert into profits, then your passion will become your poison, right, which will destroy yourself, right? If you're not having a vehicle, career is a vehicle to move from one place to another place in your life, and based on your goals, based on your dreams, based on what is that you want to achieve in your life, it's very important you make your vehicle lucrative enough to reach your destination. If you are using only cycle, there is no problem with that, but it is limited to that area. You cannot go to a different state or different countries or different, so it's very difficult. So it's better that you use the right vehicle, right? Becoming a celebrity photographer can actually give you more possibilities, and also it can do a lot more wonders. But if you are saying no, I will just become a normal city photographer, that's okay, that's up to you how you decide it to. But it's very important that the type of skills that you build it, and in what competence you build it, and what level of problems that you are solving, it makes all the difference. If you consider another example, if you just become a driver, or if you just learn to drive car or any of the vehicles, that gives you pleasure for you, right? That does not make you income. But if you become like I want to drive a lorry or I want to drive a bus, so it is at one type of income. But if you say no, I want to become a driver of a pilot, or I want to become a driver of a ship, the kind of income or the wealth that what you generate is going to be completely of different caliber. Same thing is true with any skills that you build, right? So you need to understand, like, so how I am going to take these things to the next level, because one thing that what you have to understand in this particular process is the future possibility of that particular skill, and how is that can solve a bigger problem. Any skills that you build, ask yourself, how can I actually solve a bigger problem out of this? But when you are building skills, you should not have all these things. Keep on building multiple skills, because you never know, combination of these skills can really solve a very big problems. Yes or no, right? So which could be like, for example, you might be learning sales, marketing, or any of these things, and suddenly you find out like, okay, so you started doing competition, you go into various other places, and then you find, okay, I think I can learn photography, you'll start learning, and suddenly you get a network, good connection, and then you get into the celebrity league. Now it's completely different. Now you know how to sell your products, right? So how to sell your service, specifically photography and all of that. So basically, if you have to actually understand this whole process, it can be divided into 5 important steps. How many steps, please? 5 important steps. See, if you consider today, any singer, could be like Arjit Singh or Shreya Ghoshal or anybody today, they've started from nothing. They've built their skills practically, like they learned singing, they learned by themselves, or they learned from a mentor, coach. Somebody supported them, they started building a possibility of that particular thing. So one thing that what you have to understand, the first thing that you have to actually start learning from yourself is that you need to understand, okay, I built the skills, but I have to build a proof and a profile. What is the first one? You have to build more proofs for your skills. If you don't build proof, the skill is no good. If you don't build profile, your skill is no good. The first important thing is that you got to build proof. I did this, I made this, and it's very important that you make your profile visible, more credible, and more magnetic. That is very important. That is first one, which is you build more proofs and more profile, right? The second one is that using the proof and your profile, you have to build your position in the marketplace. If you position yourself as a city photographer, like having great competitions and won everything, it isn't going to work, because you're positioning in the wrong market. You got to understand what is the market for you, right? If you actually have great profile, you have good like competitions of photography, all those things are one, but you're still doing hobby photography and thinking I want to actually make money. Impossible. You need to understand positioning is all about on what market. Like if you consider people who are actually selling t-shirts, or could be any type of goods, if they actually sell that on the street, the value of that is going to be very, very low. Even though the quality of the shirt is really good, people will not perceive that as a value, right? The moment, see for example, right now if you consider, the manufacturing unit could be in the same place, right? So then if it goes into a brand showroom, so now they are positioned themselves for a different kind of category of people, customers. We pay like 10 times more than what we pay on street clothes. What makes the difference is not just the profile, right? It is a cloth, it is a proof, yeah, it can solve my problem of me wearing it, it's good and all of that. but the moment you actually make it brand, it is the position. Positioning always comes with the perceived value of your audience, right? How is that they are going to perceive you? Are they going to perceive you as a, see, today we perceive Pilot as something really great, right? So that's why more people perceive what you are doing is really of high value, then your positioning is really good. So the first one is proof and profile. After you build skills, that you need to be keep on doing it again and again, keep on accumulating your proofs, keep on stacking your proof. That helps you build confidence within you. That is very important, and that's what people do when we are actually coaching students. Is that first thing that what we do, what they do is that once they are building multiple skills, is they build the proofs and the profile, right? So they build more projects, they create anything, they build the profile for that. And then very important, the second thing is that you have to position yourself. You need to know, like, how is that you are going to actually what kind of audience that, like, if you are actually looking for a job after building skills and generate income, then probably your positioning needs to be completely different on social platform than if you're thinking of creating a system, right? Or if you're building, your objective of building a skill is to get into higher studies and crack IAS, KS type of exams, your positioning has to be completely different. Even though profile is same, but positioning has to be completely different. I hope that you are able to understand what I'm talking about. So positioning is for people around you, like what market that you are going to solve that particular problem using your skills. That is very important. So proof and profile. Second one is positioning. The third one is that, so once you know positioning is done right, you have to do packaging well. What do I mean by that? Like, for example, you being a celebrity photographer, so you need to know how well you package it really well. Like, for example, they might require photo shoots on their various different functions. You go and do photography on their functions, or photography during their movie so the different packaging, right? Not just the skill of just photography. So you actually have different types of shooting, then adventure package. So the packaging is very important. What are the different types of skills that you bring in that makes a right fit for your audience, the positioned audience, right? That is packaging. So you need to understand how do you actually create that packaging really well, or the presenting really well. Packaging also you can call it as like presenting and packaging in a really well manner. That is the third one, right? And the fourth one is that once you know that you have done the right proofing, profile is there, yeah, people agree that you have the right credibility in the market, and then you have done the right positioning for the right audience. See, for example, I'll give you another example. So if your positioning is just as an MBBS doctor, you cannot be a surgeon. People will not accept that because your positioning has been done for MBBS, right? So it's very important. That is positioning, what I mean by, right? If you're selling on streets, so you cannot sell it on brand showrooms, right? So the price of brand showroom is completely different, and the price of street is different. That people have perceived that value, saying that, so street means cheap. So if it is selling in a showroom means like expensive, I'm okay to pay. So we can do this experiment also. Whatever this cloth that is selling in the street, if you just go and keep it in the brand showroom, even the cloth is same, since the positioning is different, people are willing to pay again 10 times more than what they pay on street, just because of the positioning, right? The third one is packaging, right? If you package it really well as a brand, as a possibility, and present it really well, it is good presentable thing, then the value of that is going to be really increased, right? And then the fourth one is about how do you promote what you have done. Like, for example, so if you promote yourself as a celebrity photographer, then you are not just going to, and then somebody actually endorse you, or somebody gives testimonial to you saying that, yeah, this photographer has done really well, immediately your brand value. If you are not at all using your leverage, if you're not at all using your connections, whatever you have built, the kind of results that what you have produced, if you don't promote it, then there is no point. So your skills has to work for you, then it has to become a system for you, so then it has to become a streams of income for you, and that is when all the possibility happens. That is fourth one is promote, right? You got to learn how do you promote it, because the way you promote, again, all the four will increase its value immediately. Like if you are charging, when you are working with the first celebrity, you might charge like about, so like 20,000 for the once photography sessions. Immediately you actually promoted that you have already worked with this ex celebrity, So now when you are doing it with Y, Z type of celebrities, immediately you can actually charge them 25,000, 30,000, 40,000 per session. And now your value in the marketplace is increasing. So it's not just the skill that produces results, it's the profile, it's the proof profile, it's the positioning, it's the present and packaging, and it's the promoting that increases the value of the skills that you have built. And the fifth one, and the most important one, is partner. Partner with those people who are not at all competitors to you, who are complementary. Like for example, if you are a celebrity photographer, you can partner yourself with a celebrity videographer. Now you both coming in together, now the same skills, now you can actually reach out to so many people. Like he might be actually having another celebrity that you haven't worked with, then he can get you connected there, and you can actually work with those audience that you never thought you could do. And the same thing is true for him also. That is called as win-win relationship. When you are actually partnering, now it becomes a win-win relationship. That you can recommend your audience, whomever you are working with, that, oh, so look at that, so he is a good videographer, he has worked with this particular type of celebrities. You promote on behalf of him, right? So now he says, okay, anyway, you both are coming, let's come together, make it happen. So both are winning in together. So these are the things which actually makes a skill a possibility to turn into money, income, and wealth. It's not the skill on its own. Skill doesn't know, like, even though you build the best of the best skill, but if you don't know how to do these 5 things, then you will be keep on doing smaller things in your life, right? There are a lot of photographers or a lot of talented people today. We see them like literally struggling with their passions because they don't know how to turn their passions into profit. For many of them, it is actually becoming a poison in their life. Their own passions are becoming poison in their life. That is where they are struggling. If you're one among them, right, like that, like you're feeling like you need a help or a support, that's where we created something special for people to get started with independent career model, right? So what I want you to do is that, so click on the description below here and join the community. So being independent community. So what is that you need to be doing? So kirtanprabhu.com/be-independent. Click on that particular link and get an opportunity to be part of the community. That is where you are going to get exact step-by-step process. How is that you can actually take any of your skills and build it as an independent career model that actually not only just help you get started with money, but also can turn it into income and turn it into wealth. That's how you're going to take your life and change your life to the next level. Look forward to seeing you in the next training.